Xi Jinping has been given another term as China's president, and this makes Xi Jinping modern China's longest-serving head of state. Xi Jinping has also been elected as head of China's Central Military Commission. All 2,952 votes were in favor of awarding Xi another term in office. And while taking oath, Xi Jinping vowed to build a prosperous, strong, democratic, civilized, harmonious, and great modern socialist country. Xi's re-election marking the culmination of his remarkable rise. He has gone from being a little-known member of the Communist Party to being the leader of a rising global power. And as president, in 2018, Xi removed the rule that imposed term limits on the president, and this allowed a cult of personality to foster his all-powerful leadership. According to Steve Tang, the director of the SOAS China Institute, China is expected to be more assertive on the global stage and will insist that its narrative be accepted. He added that China will also focus on domestically making it less dependent on the rest of the world. However, Xi's third term as president of China also comes with challenges. China is the world's second largest economy and is facing a slowing growth, a troubled real estate sector. The declining birth rate is also a cause of concern. China's relations with the US are also at a historic low point. The two superpowers have been sparring over everything, right from human rights to trade and technology. China has claimed sovereignty over almost the entire South China Sea. It deploys hundreds of vessels in the disputed areas like the Spratly Islands. Philippines, Malaysia, Vietnam, Brunei and Taiwan also have claims in the Spratlys. The Philippines has accused China, in fact, of being aggressive and swarming the area. For more on this, we were earlier joined by our correspondent Patrick Falk from Hong Kong.
It is worth noting that although this really was a procedural affair in many ways, as we know, President Xi cemented his status really at the the Party Congress at the end of last year. So this really was a formality. But at the same time, you know, I think the fact that nearly 3,000 members of the NPC voted unanimously for him to stay on and begin this unprecedented third term really does highlight that he has cemented control over China's leadership. And of course, he does have some very significant challenges moving forward from here, not least that rivalry with the US. I know you want to talk more about that in just a moment's time as well, but also trying to shore up the Chinese economy. Now, he has strengthened his grip over the country, but also allowed the party to strengthen its grip over the state. So in many ways, what this means for the next 5 years, that he has more responsibility and the accountability falls more directly on President Xi and the Communist Party to get things right, particularly at this critical juncture for the country.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.